Hi, good morning. So today we are going to discuss our lesson. And our lesson for today is about pure substance. Okay, you have any idea what pure substance is? Right, I hope you have. So let's proceed. So here we are going to have an illustration how to classify the matter. Okay, matter. Under matter we do have two classifications which are pure substances and mixtures. Alright, so for pure substances, we do have okay, sub-classifications, which are the elements and compounds. While on the other hand, mixtures is also two sub okay, classifications, which are the homogeneous mixtures and the heterogeneous mixture. Alright, so this is just like a quick review or knowledge about matter. So here, another illustration is another illustration of matter. So you can see here the molecules from element, compound, homogeneous mixtures, and heterogeneous mixtures are quite different. Okay, so you can easily differentiate the difference of each atom, of the atoms, I mean. Alright, so without further ado, let's have the definition, or let's see the definition of matter. Okay, matter is anything, or matter is any substance that has mass and takes up space by having volume. Alright, so that means matter is anything that occupies space and has mass. Okay, I think matter is like anything which are present here around us, alright, or in our environment that is considered as matter. Okay, now let's go through the definition of mixtures and pure substance. Okay, when we say mixture, it is a substance made by mixing other substances together. So it means that it is made or composed of two or more substances that are mixed together. While the pure substance, it is a sample of matter with both definite and constant composition and distinct chemical properties. Okay, so when we say pure substance, it's also called chemical substance. Alright, okay. So now let's proceed to, okay, uh, under the classification of mixtures, we do have heterogeneous mixtures and homogeneous mixture. Okay, when we say heterogeneous mixture, it is defined as a mixture that has a non-uniform composition. In other words, its composition varies from one location to another, while homogeneous is a mixture of solid, liquid, or gaseous mixture that has a uniform composition. Alright, so let's discuss thoroughly about this as we tackle our lesson. Right, this is like a quick review for as an introduction of our lesson for today. Alright, so let's proceed to the classification of pure substance. Okay, under pure substance, we do have the elements and compounds. Okay, when we say elements is a chemical. Elements refers to a pure substance of one type of an atom. Okay, remember only one type of an atom. For example, carbon, oxygen, nitrogen, etc. So yeah, more examples can be found on the table of elements. Okay. Next, we do have compounds. A compound is a substance formed when two or more chemical elements are chemically bonded together. For example, water, carbon dioxide. Okay, water is made up of hydrogen and oxygen. So we have, okay, the compound formula for water is H2O, while carbon dioxide is made up or are made up of uh, carbon and oxide. Okay, so we do have, okay, the chemical symbol or formula for carbon dioxide is CO2. All right, so let's move on now to the next slide. Here, illustration of elements and compounds. All right, another example for elements is the helium and oxygen. Here, elements contains only one kind of atom. Okay, while while here another example is the oxygen. Okay, oxygen are made up. Okay, water are made up of hydrogen and oxygen. So there are two atoms which are hyd okay, hydrogen and oxygen. Okay, again, helium is only made up of one atom. Okay, one atom, helium. Okay, oxygen only is also made up or composed of one atom. Okay, oxygen. While on the other side we have the water H2O, right? So it contains two or more atoms, right? Okay, now let's proceed to the next part. Okay, let's again define what is a pure substance. Okay, when we say pure substance, in the more general sense, a pure substance is any homogeneous mixture. That is matter that appears uniform appearance and composition, no matter how small the sample size. For examples of pure substance include iron, steel, and water. So air is a homogeneous mixture that is often considered to be a pure substance. Okay, so without too much ado, let's have your homework or activity. Okay, so in your science notebook, give 15 examples of pure substance and identify whether it's an element or compound. Okay, so if you have any questions, feel free to send me a message. Alright, so thank you so much for today, and I hope you understand our lesson this time. So have a great day. Thank you so much.